Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 4th of February, and today we are bringing in 3 Sovereign Officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are frail and technophobe. All right. We got a hammer, we got a shotgun, we got a single swapper, as well as a cold fire. Nice to have, and we're avoiding alarms. I gotta double check the conditions. Because I don't have the best track record of actually remembering them. Alright, light reinforcements, jammer defender, and heat sensor. Alright, just avoiding alarms. We should be fine here as long as we don't get shot somehow. And how's it look for a potential swap in? That's tempting for a swap in. Because this is not the smallest of ship ones. But ship 2 could be larger. I'll dock for now. No! That was close. Close to a 2-second. Alright, it's not 100% straightforward, but a little bit straightforward to go through. Do have to deal with the defender somehow. I gotta avoid the alarms. Alright, so we could go through here, get this crate, and pray that it's like a crash beam or something. But if it's not a crash beam, we're in pretty big trouble. Technophobe. We're also technophobes, so if it's something like a teleporter that lets us get around them and lead you out, that still limits the number we can use in future ships. So crates are less valuable today. I think I want to swap with you. Would it make sense to go down around here? No, the key's up here, and I'd only want to go down here to take out the pilot and also get this crate. Can't get the crate. I think I'm gonna swap with you. If it weren't for this defender, I would go through here. But there's not an easy way for me to get past you without someone setting off the alarm. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. Nope. Oop. Oh, they're already going on patrol. Huh. Alright, I'll smack you to get you to go up. Do I consider going for a crate on the way out? Because I don't have anything. I have a hammer and a gun. Get into here, so I can get out without them setting off the alarm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 rooms out of our way for a crate. As necessary as they might be, that's exceeding my limits. Alright, we leave. Like, that's very iffy on the limits, even if we weren't like technophobe. Drop them off, and next we got random bosses. All right, target fleet, sentry guns. Okay. Let's hope there's a decent number of crates here. All right, I think this is. It's like maybe slightly bigger than the first one, or about the same size. And it doesn't have defenders, but it could have shields. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, easy item, easy key. And we can smack you, get your item, then this will probably be worth going for as well. Alright, yeah, glad I used the swapper on ship 1, because it's not needed here. And we got more swapper. I could swap with you, but at this point that's not going to be much faster, and I also wouldn't get your item or your key. Is anyone at risk of seeing them? No, it was just those two. There's a temptation to just shoot you and then pick up the key and then take out the pilot before the alarm goes off. No, that would put you up your shield. Does it make any sense to just swap with you? That would be mildly faster. Nah, I should save him. So get over here. Use concussive on you, and it is quiet, making sure no one else can hear. All right. Oh, a long blade. Nice. And you decided to turn around. Nice. And I'll take you out now. Nice. And throw this at you. Alright. Pick him up. A subverter. Alright, we can't use it to leave. Or, not to leave, to trigger a target flees on ship 3. But that does get us past a locked door or a shield. Which is what we need most. Do I still go for the crate? I think I'll get the pod moving and go for the crate. It's only one use. Also, I need to pick up that sword. Remind me to pick up that sword. Quickfire, concussive gun, loud. There's potentially a time when we would want a loud weapon, but usually not. And then remembering to pick up that long blade so it does not stab me on the way out. I am frail after all. Alright, no one can set off the alarm. That pod went a lot less distance than I anticipated. Doop, doop, doop. And off we go. Okay, 10 seconds. It's always nice to get below 10 seconds because it comes up on the speed dailies, but not a problem on this one. Alright, finally, we've got a lot of shields and some random kits. Sentry guns, lots of guards. No contractors. So we don't have to worry about a defender. Don't think I need more than a hammer and a blade. For melee weapons. Okay, we don't know what their kit is like, I don't think. We'll dock at the regular point first, just in case we need to save the subverter. Okay. Okay, maybe this does show what their kit is like from the outside, but can't tell from this one. Okay, we need to capture you. We can disable the alarm. So we don't necessarily need the subverter for anywhere else. Let's see, if we redocked here, we could do a subvert, swap. Probably swap, steal, grab. Swap, steal, get down here. We could just go around you and swap here. Or we could avoid one of those potentially and save a swap to get you over here and then get out. But either way, I think that seems pretty good. I mean, it seems pretty solid. The alternative, because we'd have to go all the way. I didn't even see that. We'd have to go all the way down here for this key, and so we'd have to swap into here anyways. And some. All right, yeah. That's obvious. Dude, I bonked there. How did I bonk there? Yeah, all right. Goodbye, subverter. Get down. Oh. You know, they keep changing direction. Right when I'm about to go by. And grab that. Wow, something just got in my throat. I don't need a loud gun here. But do I need to swap here? Swapping would help out a lot. Do I swap with you or you? That makes the key easier, but then you're in the way. I could swap with you. Yeah, you're the right one. And we can dash off to the corner where they lose sight of me a little bit, and just making sure that they don't see me the full way. And then I am a little worried about you. You can see until right here. All right, we should be fine if we just hug this side. And our target's gone on an errand to exactly where we need them to be. Perfect. All right, alarm is disabled. We get down here. We do not care whatever the target has, whatever their item is. We just leave with them and get ourselves, make sure they get out as well. All right, let it unload just because it's good practice. Catch them first and then me, and then we leave for 11 seconds. Okay. That felt like a really strong day to me. Had like a feasibly better docks. Almost had like a 2-second dock on the second one, I think it was. Pickups were not perfect, but solid. And strategy felt good. What did we get from that crate? Did we get the subverter from the crate that we went for? Or is that the shotgun? Might have been one of the... I can't remember. No, we got the subverter from a target. Alright, so I went out of the way for one of the guns. It was this gun. So if I hadn't done that, I would have saved a little bit of time. But other than that, That was a pretty strong day. Yeah, and I got the swapper from the drop, the loose. All right, yeah. Solid day. Could have gone a little bit faster with just like a couple changes, but one of those I would have needed foresight. So I'm quite happy with that. And we came in first, just barely ahead of 7-2. Yeah, very nice day. Yesterday, we have me in first place with 15 seconds and a 600. 7-2 coming up in second. Basil in third. Hitamari, Sketch, Homura in fourth. And Razdal Baxter in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.